Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video, we are going to see about what is the difference between Terraform and Ansible. As a DevOps engineer, it is very crucial to understand the difference between the Ansible as well as the Terraform, especially it's coming to the automation in the cloud. So in this blog, I already explained about the difference between the Terraform and Ansible. So it is the video format. I will explain more. If you never follow on Medium blogs in my profile, you can consider for following as well. I will give in the description. So coming to the Terraform, so which is the infrastructure as a code. Primarily, what is a code? Code is basically the structure of the design which you are going to write something about your infra here. You will usually create your infra in the cloud by the console in the GUI, which is graphical user interface. But when coming to Terraform, you are going to write some code in the HashiCorp language, which is used to create your infra. You will execute the script. By that way, it will create your infra without you interacting with any GUI. So that is the infrastructure as a code. It is focusing on your provisioning as well as on your infrastructure. So it is on declarative language. Declarative language is like a step-by-step manner. You are going to execute one after next task. For example, if you are going to create first of all VPC, then you will create the inside subnets. You can define everything in your code. Once your VPC gets created, then after you can ask the Terraform to create the subnets. Like that, you can configure in the declarative manner. It is having the state management. We are having the state file in this Terraform, which is going to keep your infra up to date. Whenever you execute some script, it will compare with your state file and it will create the infra or it will modify. So that's what the state management. Resource graph. Utilizing a resource graph to plan and execute the changes efficiently. You can check whether Terraform to ask Terraform plan what it will give you, like it will whether it need to get add or it need to get change, anything it will show you based on your plan. And it can be useful for the multi-cloud support. You can use it for AWS, Azure, GCP, any kind of cloud. There are multiple providers in the terraform.io website. It is immutable infrastructure. Once immutable, mutable means which is changeable. Immutable in the sense you can't change it. Whenever you do some modification, it will destroy the old one and it will create the new one. That is what immutable infrastructure. For example, you are going to create some EC2 server which is already exit and you are going to do some modification, then it will destroy your existing EC2 server and it will create. So that is what immutable infrastructure in the sense to Terraform. Next, let's see related to Ansible. Ansible is the configuration management tool. But when comes to Terraform, it is infra level management tool. What is the configuration management? You are creating infra using Terraform, which is like you are creating EC2 servers, database, S3 bucket, and some other parameters. Whatever you want, you are going to create using the Terraform. But coming to Ansible, you are going to configure the things Like you are configuring like a Apache nginx. Inside you are creating some configurations like need to copy the files, or you want to install some packages. So this kind of things you can manage up to 100,000 kind of servers you can manage with this single script. So that's what configuration management focuses on. And it is like a procedural language. It's going to use a YAML script. You can execute by the task by task. You can create a first task, Ansible to install the Apache, next Ansible to restart the Apache, Ansible to configure some files which you want to enable on the website. So like that, you can create task by task. And it is the agentless architecture. You no need to install other agents to this in your slave machines. And it is idempotent. It's designed to be idempotent, meaning the result is the same regardless of how many times it's executed. You can execute multiple times. For example, if you have the EC2, you can create EC2 using the Ansible as well. But when coming to Ansible, if you are doing some modification, it will do the reconfigure only. It will not recreate your server, and it will not destroy your server like a Terraform. So that's what saying in this point. And extensibility, highly extensible, and we can integrate with variable tools. Using the models also we can use it, and can be used for tasks beyond your infrastructure positioning, such as application deployment and orchestration. So, and coming to the cloud, Terraform in cloud, it is well suited for your provisioning and managing your cloud infrastructure. And it enables the creation of infrastructure like a virtual machines, network, and storages. But coming to the Ansible in the cloud, efficient for your configuration and managing software on your cloud instances. It enables the automation of tasks like a software installation, configuration updates, and application deployment. Basically, comes to Terraform, which is for your infra level management, and when it comes to Ansible, it is for your configuration level management. Coming to the use cases, you can choose the Terraform for IAC and infra level provisioning. If you are provisioning your 3-tier architecture, if you are provisioning some resources in your cloud infra, you can go for the IAC tool, which is Terraform. And in terms of Ansible, you can choose for configuration management and automation of your task with your existing infra. You want to configure some software, you want to update you some packages, you want to renew your certificates. So in kind of cases, you can go for the Ansible. So Terraform may have the learning curve due to its domain-specific language and focus on your infrastructure concept. And coming to Ansible, YAML syntax is more straightforward. You can making easier to learn and get started with this. And both tools can be used together. You can use a Terraform and Ansible both in the same time. And community and ecosystem, both we have the community. And in coming to the summary, so Terraform and Ansible have some overlapping capabilities. They serve the different primary purpose in the DevOps toolchain. So Terraform in excellence of infrastructure provisioning, and coming to Ansible excels the configuration management and automation. Leveraging the both tools in harmony can provide a comprehensive solutions for managing your infrastructure and applications in the cloud. So if you like this video, you can give the thumbs up and subscribe the channel. You can follow me on Medium blogs as well. So this is for your understanding purpose, difference between the Ansible as well as the Terraform. I hope this video is useful. And if you found this useful, follow me for more videos. Thanks for watching.